go check out the garden. All right, this year I have the herbs going again. And my friend Kim gave me this wonderful black Krim tomato. As you can see, I've been pruning it, and we've got some flowers going and some dill. I've been actually eating off of that, making cucumber sandwiches. As usual, my oregano is out of control. This is actually my Brussels sprout, and I went ahead and let the rest of it flower just to attract the bees. And then I have another tomato here, and I think that's the Super Fantastic. And some romaine, it's looking good. Some beets, great. And also have the cucumber, slicing cucumber. This one looks like he's not making it. That's okay. And celery, and my first year doing artichoke, so I'm gonna see. I haven't been able to see what is chewing on this. I have really bad vision right now, double vision, but I'm not seeing any type of caterpillar of sorts, so I'm gonna have to investigate that, see how it goes. And I also have some cherry tomatoes, the sun sugars, which are very sweet. I love those, my fave. And I also have asparagus down in there that I had planted this year. And here's my broccoli. It's got its little head on there. I really wish I would do more than one broccoli a year because I love broccoli. And I've been also eating off of this cilantro. And this is one of my asparaguses. And I went ahead and let it. It's only in its second year, and it only produced one so far. But I also have one starting here. And sometimes the first or second year, it takes a while to really establish them. And these are a glass gem, you know, the holiday type corn. I've got that growing. I could use it in some of my crafts. And of course the mint, peppermint and mint. And tons of raspberry growing. And look, the blueberries are getting ready. Yep, they're growing. So that's what I have this year for these beds. But I will be swapping out once I finish the lettuce and broccoli and Brussels sprout. I'll have a little more room for what I have in the greenhouse. Little mini greenhouse, not like this luxurious greenhouse, not like my friend Kim. I would love to have hers. But I got some radish, some tomatillo, some peppers going in there. I just have to transplant them. And up here I just have my starters of butternut squash, but I believe this is zucchini and yellow squash, but over here is the butternut squash. So, but they look like they're slowly getting bigger, and then I'll be able to keep only a couple in there and transplant the other ones. Hi, baby. Look how pretty you are. She found the sunflower seeds. And then over here I just planted last week my sweet corn. So got those going. Last year I did 2 rows. This year I did 3 because a lot of them didn't pollinate enough. I have a little bag in there with some carrots too. But so we'll see how this does this year with more corn. I think it's going to do much better. And then I am also starting some pumpkin and cantaloupe. And I'm going to let it go ahead and crawl down this hill. I'll go ahead and fence it off with some border fencing when it starts to really crawl. And but it looks like it's doing well. I tried up there and I got nothing. Nothing happened for 2 years, so I've moved it over here, which gets 3/4 of the day's sun. And then behind it I have the pickling cucumbers, and they'll just crawl up and around, and it usually goes around the back and they'll expand. But these are all gonna actually flood out of the bed and come down, and then I'll go ahead and cut the leader off so it doesn't grow anymore as far as downward goes, and then I'll just let it go ahead and ripen what it will. So it's sort of an experiment this year because I've yet to have any success on this hill as far as going directly into the ground. But this is very rocky in here. But this looks like it's doing really well. They look really healthy too, a nice dark green going. And so we'll see how that goes. And also have my grapes are starting to crawl around. And the last but not least, in the backyard, I do have a pot of some young raspberries that I had put in there because I just have way too many over there. But I have some butter lettuce going, and parsley, some more parsley, some white cherry tomatoes, beefsteak tomato, and the radish. The radish is doing really well. I can't read any of these, so bear with me. I do believe this side was pepper. So, yeah, so pepper. I'm not remembering the name of it. So anyway, I'll have to look that up and see what I had there. And I also have some more celery going. And then up here, let's see if I can remember. Oh, that's the tomatillo. Yeah, which I did almost, other than a black cherry, almost all those are tomatillo. And I'm wondering what I put in these larger ones. I think that says zucchini. This is the butter lettuce. But I just started those, so those have a ways to go. But anyway, so this is my first video back for 2023. Just keeping an eye on the garden and saying hello, especially to my friends in California. I miss you. And hello to my current friends in Washington. But and CJ has been busy taking all the weeds out of the path garden. So he's actually done a lot. He did a little bit with his Uncle Rob yesterday, which was really cute. It just made less for him to do. But anyway, so that's all for today, and I'll keep an eye on it. Take care. Bye.